worked closely with. I know he's a father. I know he's a mentor. African missed a man who had goodwill and the strength of Pan-Africanism, and a person who would have taken Africa to the next level. Mr. Speaker, also let me appreciate the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable William Ruto, because he showed the way he took the oath. Baba was his opponent, but he took it up. He went across the globe. He hosted several heads of state, and he showed his commitment for Kenyan. Finally, I want to apologize, and please let me this apology go on record to the people, especially from my region, who went out celebrating when Baba lost. And I want to take this message out there to Kenyans. This was I want to say this, Honorable Speaker, that the Baba win, or Baba going to EU, he was not going as Raila Odinga, but as a Kenyan. It was unfortunate to see people, especially from my region, going out celebrating and saying, come back so that you can go into the opposition. And we need to know that there's time for everything. There's time when people are competing. There's time for seriousness where people need to work. And we cannot politic from morning to evening. So I want to apologize to Baba, and I want to tell him we love him. Those who are a few people who are misled by an individual, and I want to take this apology and I say, Baba, we love you. Come to Kenya. We will work together. And thank you, His Excellency William Ruto, because he stood with him and he's still standing with him. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.
Honorable Raila was a member of Langata for many years. Yes. Madam Speaker, he even resigned his position and went for by-election and won. And he has served as Prime Minister. And the one who is saying Raila would never will never win anything, has never even won a village elder position, and will never win a village elder position. So really, be factual and wish your fellow Kenyan well is when God will bless you. Madam Speaker, there are many Sanballats and Tobiases in this country. They are very noisy, and even noisier than the people who have goodwill for this country. But I want to say that I was impressed by the equally high number of Kenyans who came to Ethiopia using their own resources. People came in buses, in bicycles, by air, and by all means, and they were all tribes, Madam Speaker. My time is up. I want to also thank them and say God works in mysterious ways. What you thought was going to work for ill has actually worked for good. We were fighting last week. We are now sitting calmly as a minority, Madam Speaker.